And First News is your local election headquarters. Tonight we focus on one of the races for the Ohio Supreme Justice. Current Ohio 1st District Court of Appeals Judge Marilyn Zayas from the Democratic Party is the first Hispanic woman on the Ohio Court of Appeals. If elected, she would be the first Hispanic person appointed to Ohio Supreme Court. Incumbent Justice Pat DeWine is running for the re-election of the Republican ticket. He has a long-standing career in law that began in the mid-90s and is the son of Ohio's Governor Mike DeWine. First News reporter Desiree Goslin sat down with the both of them in one-on-one interviews.
According to the American Sentencing Commission, black male offenders are more likely to be sentenced to longer sentences than white male offenders, even when they commit similar crimes. I spoke with both candidates about ways to make the court more fair for everyone and other important issues.
The sentencing database, that's something that I support. It would allow the public, not attorneys, the public, to be able to look at sentencing from different areas. So you really want for people that are in the bench to recognize what their biases are and to be able to work towards leaving that at the door.
Judges ought to apply the laws as written. They shouldn't be legislating from the bench. They shouldn't be pursuing their own policy agenda. And I think if we do that, we ensure that the same rules get applied to everyone.
I also asked judges what cases they have presided over that they are most proud of and why. DeWine says rule of law and making communities safe is one of his top priorities. He mentioned a recent case where he disagreed with the majority.
The Ohio Supreme Court made this decision in the DuBose case this year, which said judges can't consider public safety when they set bail for violent criminals, and that's been very controversial. And I was on the other side of that. I think judges should be able to consider public safety.
Zaya says one case that sticks out to her is about a young mother who was battling the state for custody rights of her children. In that case, the lower court tried to impose additional requirements on the woman that were never part of court proceedings.
The rationale as to why they terminated her parental rights is because there were certain things that they wanted her to do additionally. But those things were not in her case plan. And actually her social worker, case plan worker said that she had met all the requirements of her case plan.
Judges aren't allowed to publicly comment on cases that could come before them, especially controversial topics like abortion. Reporting in Youngstown, Desiree Goslin, WKBN 27 First News.